where we uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and help you find your true purpose why you was created and put here on earth. How to always be in your calling. You have to tap into your true source. And your true source is not here. It's here. But mentally is important. But that's how you're gonna tap into your true calling. And we over here, Edify to Unify, we are designed to help you tap into your true calling, your true purpose. And it come from outside a sinful world. You cannot be truly successful in a sinful world, but you can accomplish your calling. You can run into your gift. You can tap into your talent. And that's what we're going to talk about. You young Gen Zs, 17 to 20 or 20 to 35, if you just getting out here in the market and you just don't know what to do, you're just not satisfied with just getting a job, just making income, and you know life is more than just making an income, and it is, you need to come and sit down, let somebody talk to you, edify to unify, so you can truly find your right calling, find your right purpose. Hey, how you doing, Grand Rising? Before you get out here, get into debt, and I know the world teach you to go to school and get a good education. Appreciate your love. They teach you to go to school and get a good education. And with this environment now, you got to ask yourself why. Why they teach you this when they got robotics taking your jobs, when they got government getting rid of jobs, not furloughing, getting rid of jobs. Then you got the first asset class in over 100 years messing up the economic system in a good way, if you ask me. If you take advantage of this, you young people, 17 to 20, 30 to 45, can be in a great financial situation. Grand Rising, it's time for your daily dose. Come on in here. How to always be in your calling. You need to sit down and be honest with yourself. And ain't nobody gonna teach you that, in my opinion, but edify to unify. And to get you in the right environment, but edify to unify. To get you in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Ain't nobody gonna set you down and care more about you in this world today than edify to unify. And all you got to do is make a decision that you want the best for yourself. See, somebody have to teach you what you don't know. That's why they put you in pre-K. That's why they get you going through from pre-K to 12th grade, your most important years to learn, and they get you in this system. Before you know it, you don't know what's right or wrong. You thinking wrong is right. But if you truly want to know your true calling, hey, how you doing? Thanks. If you truly want to know your true purpose, come and let us talk to you at Edify to Unify. For free, we'll talk to you. We want the best for you. You get in an environment that is designed to uplift you, to motivate you. Your job will not do that for you. Your job is there for one reason. That is for you to make an income, and they need your time and effort to accomplish their dreams and goals. As soon as they don't need you no more, you're gonna be done. If you're not invested your whole time, energy, and your life in that job, and you still not fulfilled. So let's get that out the way first. Let's get that fulfillment out the way first. Let's get your purpose out the way first. Let's get your true calling out the way first, especially right now in this environment. I know you're getting up in the morning. It's a little chilly outside. It's time to take that cup of coffee, I guess. Y'all gonna spend them $8, $10 at Starbucks somewhere. Appreciate the love. But your true calling, take your time. Let somebody really invest in you that got your best interest. How to always be in your true calling. You got to get in the right environment. Number one, you got to get in the right environment to find and always be in your true calling. You got to be in the right environment. Somebody gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and challenge you and want the best for you. It's hard to find that these days. genuinely want the best for you. Because if you ain't doing something for somebody else, man, they looking at you sideways. What you want? And y'all looking at probably me that way too. What I truly want. I truly want you to be in your best. I truly want you to be in your true purpose. I want you to wake up and say, oh my goodness, it's another day that I can get out here and add value to God's greatest creation. That is absolutely amazing. Come on in here. How to always be in your calling. Get in an environment that gonna uplift you. We got 4 products that can help you tap into your true purpose, find your true calling, and get you in the right mindset where you can only go nowhere but up. You can only go nowhere but up, especially if you melanated, especially if you melanated and spiritual and original at this time, man. They not beat us down. And it's time for us to come together. It's time for us to come in our right environment. Appreciate the love. And our right environment is for us to uplift us, to motivate us, to add value to us. And it's going to start with you just making a decision to want to do that. But I know it's hard in a sinful world. But now you have another choice. You have a choice now. Hey, you have a choice to come in this environment. And we are designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you. So when you get up and get ready to go to your job, are you looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to it? I truly look forward to coming on here. I came on yesterday. I had some time to waste. I had a meeting at 5. I couldn't wait, man. I come on here about 2 o'clock just to talk to my people. Just to talk to my people. I said, well, that's just what it is. Can a lot of you say that about the world you live in right now? Truly, it's time for us to do what's meaningful, what gonna get us all where we need to be in this world. And we can't get there by ourselves. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how hard you work, you'll never get where you truly want to be in this world by yourself. And that's why they keep us melanated, us spiritual people, the original people down and separated. Just be honest with yourself starting this year. Just be honest with yourself. I'm gonna find somebody, an organization, it ain't gotta be ours, that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you, and help you find your true purpose, why you was created and put here on earth. If you can find that, let me know. And also have a system that is designed to help you tap into that, help you find your true source, help you find your true identity from a spiritual perspective out in the world. If you find that, let me know. If you can't, come and talk to us. We designed this just for that. We got the app just for that. Edify to Unify got the community that can help you tap into your true calling. Always be around people that got your back and got your best interests at heart. The main product we're talking about today is the 1720. Y'all know that's dear to my heart. The 1720 is dear to my heart because I always wanted a system and a community. Y'all, right, can only. Yes, yes. Only go up, man. Only go up. But let's just get in the right environment so we can everybody be happy. Everybody can be fulfilled. Everybody can smile and just be. I don't think y'all ever had the opportunity, true, you melanated, spiritual, original people. I don't really think you had opportunity to be, just to be once everybody else start infiltrating you, start coming into your environment. Since then, I know my 60 years, I ain't never just been able to be free until right now. But I'm the one implementing this. I need some more people to come around and let us all just be. And you deserve it. You deserve it. More than anybody else on this planet. You melanated, you spiritual, you original people. The world just don't know how better it would be if they just left us alone and just let us be. But we know that ain't gonna happen because they the opposite of us. They in a sinful world. We got to come out of the sinful world mentally. If you taking a daily dose for the first time, my name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm here to uplift you, motivate you, and bring you out of the sinful world with the daily dose and get you in the right environment. If you melanated and you spiritual, if you original, you wanted the level playing field, and you tired of being beat down, held down, you got a place to come where you can be uplifted and motivated and we help you bring the best out of you. Instead of you going out here having a job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, knowing you underpaid, we gonna get you in this environment and find your true purpose from a 3-step process that we have that you cannot find anywhere else. You cannot find this anywhere else, my brother, my spiritual sister, my original people. This is our time. The world is telling us they you getting up going to work right now. If you hearing this for the first time, you've been taught to do what? Go to school, get a good education, and what else? Come on, somebody talk to me. You've been taught to go to school and get a good education and get a job. Now they creating robotics to take your job in this world. Now you got governments laying off government workers, not furloughs, permanent jobs. So just with that being said, if you melanated, if you spiritual, I know this affected you more than anybody else. So that let you know the world do not care about you as much as you care about it. Just be honest with yourself and it'll take you a lot farther. You'll be a lot more fulfilled when you start doing that. When you start doing that. And if you be honest with yourself, starting today, come on over here, stick with the daily dose, and you'll come. We want you in this environment where we're going to give you and love on you and uplift you and motivate you and help you find your true purpose, why you was created. I know you're not asking yourself, because I did when I was doing what I was doing out there. I always ask myself, I know it got to be more to this in life. I know I wasn't created just to do this. You spiritual, I feel you. You are melanated, and I know you've been beat down, held down, and all you wanted is just a level playing field. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing for you. That's why I say you got to come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose, and get in this environment. Get in this environment so you can just be loved on, so you can just be prayed up on, so you can be added value to from your source. See, we know who we are, but we ain't never ever, you ain't never ever, no mega church, no major university, not took the time out to teach you what you never knew and what the world will never tell you. That's why this is so vital right now for you, melanated people. I'm talking to my people. I'm just as melanated as they come. I love my people. But do you love yourself enough to come out of this sinful place mentally? and get in an environment that is designed. I designed this for you to find your true purpose, find your true value, so you will never, ever have to settle for another job and get paid less than you work. Because when you leave, edify to unify. When you get in this system, this community, you're going to know your true value. And we're going to support you. We're going to have a community. We're going to protect you. We're going to have a system that's going to invest in you. The 1720 is designed. If you got kids 17 to 20, if you got young men from 20 to 35 and they're not in their calling, you don't know what to do with them. They upset because they got a job and they struggle. And they doing what the world not taught them. That's another thing. The world taught you to go get a job and they taking them from you robotically. And that's why this is the time. This is the right time. If you melanated, if you spiritual and you sick and tired of being in a sinful place that you know you are not in the right environment, come. We got you. Come. Right now, you can get on the app. We got an app. I love it. You come out Saturday. I'm gonna give you just a tour of the app. If you get in now for $10.97, you can see what the app is about. You can get some great videos that focus on your mind, because that's where they got us the most. And if you truly sick and tired of being in the world, not fulfilled from your job, your community, even your church is not being fulfilling. You're not been in church 10, 20, 15 years, and you're not better off from within. You don't know the reason why you here. If you're not been in a mega church and you don't know why you here and you is in that right environment, so-called, and you still struggling to know why you was put here on earth, yeah, they may have told you from the creator, but do you know your true purpose? Do you know your true value? If not, come. When you come over here, we're going to make sure you know your purpose, your value, your true identity from within. And we teach your kids they don't have to kill for Michael Jordan tennis shoes or $100 or stealing something that is not theirs just to have an identity. We're going to help them get their identity from within themselves. The 1720 is designed for you kids to have $1 million worth of assets in your portfolio by the time you're 26 or how soon you get over here. Because I'm blessed. I was blessed to get my house at 26 without the system I wanted, without the level playing field that I wanted, without the community that I wanted. And I'm blessed now to give this to you so you can be the best you can be. Hey, how you doing? To give this to you so you can be fulfilled within yourself. I'm out here giving you in my purpose, knowing my true value from my source. To give you everything that I have. The daily dose, the 1720, the MMF, the 6-week challenge, the Freedom 4, the environment, kingdom living with a purpose, the uplift you, motivate you, praise you, because I'm just as melanated as they come, and I'm a black man. Let's get in the right environment so we all can feel secure, protected, and we can all uplift each other. We can all motivate one another. We can all praise and add value to one another. So we can just get in the game of life. I would just want us to get in the game of life where we doing what everybody else doing that came before us. We are the original. And they not double teamed on us. They not beat us down. But this is the right environment now for us to take a rightful place. This is the right environment now for us to come together, come out of this world mentally, because they not beat us down. We can never be the best we can be in this sinful world. You know this. melanated people. You know this, my spiritual sisters, brothers. I not created what we need to come together. If you ever thought we could not unite, you ain't got to worry about no more. Because you see, you in the wrong environment. See, when you come over here in the right environment, if we just uplift you, if we just motivate you, if we just praise and love on you, if we edify you over here, if we teach you how to add value to you and find your true value from your source inside of you, spiritual people, you gonna eventually ain't gonna want to go nowhere else. You gonna be at home because you cannot get this out there in the world. You cannot get this out in the world. This is your daily dose. I'm here to help you tap into your true source, to get you out of this environment. If you melanated, if you want a level playing field, if you beat down, if you spiritual, if you know you're not having the best in this place. If you ain't never had the daily dose before, you will always hear me say you was put on this planet to make a decision. You was put on the planet to make a decision because you cannot be in the right environment when you know they beating you down, they double teaming on spiritual people, melanated people. No matter how hard you try, you cannot be fulfilled in that place. And that's why you ought to be running over here, telling your sister, telling your brother, telling your nephew, telling everybody that you know that's melanated, that's spiritual, that's the original. We have a place to come that's designed for us to be the best for us. And most of all, make the world a better place. Make the world a better place. That's what I get excited about. Because what I teach over here, everything I do, it make the world a better place. Focusing on God, getting the universe back right, getting nature back in order, where we can eat from the trees, from the plants. Can't you see how the world is just, the sinful world is just taking what is beautiful and not just ruined it, literally. Where they gotta get, they trying to get off the planet. They not messed it up that bad. Y'all may think I'm joking, but you know the truth is just what it is. And the only reason that's so, we're not taking our rightful place. And I take responsibility too. Thanks for the love. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I take full responsible as a man. I do. And that's why this year I'm focusing on the men. I'm coming out with them headstrong and I'm challenging them right now. Anybody that's in any of these mega churches, I'm challenging them right now. Put them on notice. If they're not willing to die for what they teaching our people, come over here. Ask them. And if they're not teaching you what it takes to find your true purpose inside of you, no matter what they do, no matter what they got to do, what kind of classes, education they need to put you through, they ought to be teaching you this. Because one thing for sure, you was put on here for a reason. On this earth for a reason. And the mega churches, they ain't do it. Come on over here, edify to unify. Come on over here in this environment. And I promise you, if you give me that kind of effort, that kind of commitment that you give all these mega churches today, you will never want to go back in that sinful place. You will never want to go back in the sinful world. I'm talking about out of the world mentally, not just the churches. Because what we teach over here, edify to unify, what we teach over here, kingdom living with a purpose, what we teach over here to get you out of the sinful place, get you looking, everything we gonna teach comes from within inside. If you spiritual, if you melanated, and if you the original, you should understand exactly what I'm saying. If you not tired of the world, stay in it, please. Stay in the world and continue doing what you're doing. You have my blessings, but shut up complaining, shut up talking. Just sit in the bushes and let the world be. But if you're ready to take your rightful place, to be in an environment, Carter told, but one was it, yeah, of the world. Yes, me at the age I am. I need to get to the young people. I'm 60 right now. I'm ready to get to the 24, the 19, the 17s, the 15, even the preschoolers. We need to educate our own in a system like this, in a community like this, so we can build the foundation for generations to come and we can take our rightful place. If you seriously think your job gonna get you where you want to go, please, somebody on here, let me know. If your job uplifting you, motivating you, want to be the best and adding value to you, please, somebody tell me. I know I'm not the only one. I know it's somebody out there that'll continue going to their job if they wasn't getting paid. I know it's somebody out there that love their job so much that if they stop paying them, they'll go keep going in there with a smile on their face. If it is, may God bless you. But I know 98% of you won't continue going. And why is that so? You got to ask yourself, why is that so? You're not in your purpose. You're not in the right environment. You don't know your true identity. You don't know your true source. You don't know your purpose or why you're here on earth. You don't know your true value. That's why you do what you do. When you know these things, you can't be happy with a job. I miss you. What is that commitment on a message? Sorry, I got it. Oh, okay. But appreciate the love. My melanated people, my spiritual people, let's uplift and motivate each other. I'm on here to do one thing. I'm on here to add value to my melanated spiritual people. Because you've not been beat down, you've not been held down, you've been separated like Rodney King. Can we all get along? I've been saying that lately. The man that's beating you upside your head, and what you can say is let's get along. Hey, how you doing? We should be in our environment and uplifting and motivating. And I know we not done it before, Tulsa, a lot of places around here, but this is the 21st century. This is the century. This is the time. Everything is changing for us to do what we need to do. And let the world see when we do come together, we can, the whole world benefit. The whole world would benefit. If you want to get on this unique app, if you want to come out of the sinful world, you got 1097 subscription right there on the screen. If you're on Facebook and YouTube. Hey, how you doing? Aren't you ready? Now I'm putting my sisters on the spot. You melanated sisters, I'm gonna need your help this year. I'm gonna need your help this year. I'm gonna need you to get behind your man and let It's time to take our rightful place. You need to get behind him, support him, so we all can get in line. Because if we can have 1,000,000 men in the right environment, with the right mindset, tapped into their true source, knowing their true purpose from the creator, and know their true value to the point they willing to die for what they believe in, oh my goodness. The world can't be nothing but a better place for us. And we'll get the creator back in line. We'll get the universe back in line. We'll get nature back in line. That's when we're in our right environment, my people. That's when we in our right environment. Aren't you ready for this to happen? It can happen because now we got the system. Now we got the community. Now we got a level playing field because they worried about power in the world. See, they ain't thinking about, hey, Kay, they're not worried about us like they used to be. Not right now. That's why they trying to affect us with all the laws. Let them do that. We don't move until our back against the wall, till we can't do nothing else, till we have to fight our way out. Don't you want, appreciate the love, don't you want just an environment where you can just love on each other and be and play and just play your music? Not none of this old worldly stuff. Some uplifting music. Get back to the Marvin Gayes and stuff, the Luther Vandrosses and stuff. Oh my goodness. But being in an environment for you to be better, being in an environment that's gonna uplift you, motivate you, and bring the best out of you, just for being in the right environment. And when you get in the right environment, all you have to do is be. That's it. That's it. That is it. And I know y'all sisters, y'all making some income now. Y'all getting your independence now. But I know you want the men to be in the best place. I know you want the brother to take their rightful place. And when we do, you ain't gonna really want to do what you continue doing, because now you got a man that you can depend on. Now you got a man that got substance. He stands for something. He know his true value. And you can't get that unless somebody teaching you that. You're not born with that. And if you are, you got to find somebody to bring it out of you. Like me, myself, 9, I wanted it something great. I wanted to be great, but I didn't have a system. I didn't have a community. I wanted a level playing field at 9. But now I'm blessed to be able to add value to God's greatest creation. His most melanated, his most spiritual, and the original. You are the original. And only us, until we take our rightful place. God, the universe, and nature gonna be in trouble. God, the universe, and nature. We can use this to our advantage once we get in the right environment. We can use this to be exactly what it is if you understand, if you understand, if you overstand what I just said. That's Umar Johnson talking. Where you at, Umar? Hope everything all right with your brother, but this is our time. If you want to be in your calling, melanated, spiritual, original, you gotta come out of this sinful place, because you being beat down, held down so long. I'm repeating myself because you know the truth and you're not doing anything about it. You just accepting it. But I can understand. You ain't never had an opportunity. You ain't never had the ability to make a choice like this before. You ain't never heard anybody on the planet teaching you how to come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose, and get in the right environment. Kingdom living with a purpose that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and put you in the right environment. So all you have to do is be, and the environment will bring the best out of you. Just being around people that uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, edifying you, and adding value to you from a kingdom perspective. But right now, you're still in this sinful place. That's a commitment. Message on YouTube. Sorry. It's our time. It's our time. You got to make a decision now. It's time to make a decision now. If you not been beat down in the world enough that you ready to make a decision to come, we got the environment. We got everything you need. All you got to do is come. I got everything you need. All you got to do is make a decision. I have everything you need. All you got to do is say, I'm ready to come. I'm ready to come. And I've been beat down too long. And I've been beat down too long. Now I'm ready to come. Come. We got you. We are here for you like nobody else on this planet. Appreciate it. We want you to make the decision. I cannot make it for you. Even the creator cannot make it for you. You got to make the choice yourself. That's what separates us here on earth. And God gave us the ability to choose. And he stepped back. Anything on this planet got to come through us. We are the creators here on earth. Whatever been created on this planet come through men. The good and the bad come through our choices. And if we melanated people, if we spiritual people, if we the original people get in the right environment and we start letting the creator work through us, like you're doing me right now, I'm in my purpose. I know my true value. And my purpose is to help you, his greatest creation, tap into your true purpose so you can identify your true value, so you can take your rightful place here on earth. And he can work through you as well as he working through me right now. And you will never get that in a sinful place. You will never be in your calling. That's the only way you can always be in your calling, when you know your true source, when you know your true identity, when you when you tap into your true purpose, my melanated sister, my melanated brother. And we got to teach our own this. The world ain't going to teach us this. Aren't you tired of being beat down, held down? Don't you want to just be in an environment where you can just be? Truly, that's a blessing within itself. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the opportunity to be here to just sow into your people, to get them to understand. I know they sick and tired of being on the bottom. I know they want the best for themselves. I know they deserve the best, and you do too, but they got to make the decision. There ain't no reason, if you melanated now, if you're a spiritual being, if you're original, there's no excuse now, none. If you want to unite, if you want to make this world a better place, if you want to get in an environment that gonna love on you, uplift you, motivate you, and bring the best out of you, so you can just be. If you just want to be over here, if you just click that link, pay $10.97 to get in this environment, and just be, it gonna rub off on you because you in the right environment. If you want to tap into your true purpose, you want to find out why you were truly created, if you click on that link for $10.97 and come on over here and get loved on, uplifted, you'll want to know your true purpose. You'll want to find out why you was created in the first place. But I know a lot of y'all just don't understand what it means to be in an environment where you can just be. You could just be. And you have now been beat down so long that it's hard for you to even accept an environment like such. Yes. For you to accept that somebody truly want to pour into you, that know your true value, man. And you got the ability to be the best that you can ever be, that you know you cannot be in a sinful place, in the wrong environment. Hey, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Most people in the sinful world doing stuff what? Selfishly, greed. But most of them got their system. All of them got their communities. They all uplifting, motivating, and protecting each other. What about you? Why not you? Why aren't you melanated people? I'm giving you everything you need to do to such. And man, we got to take our rightful place. We got to take our rightful place. If you always want to be in your true calling, you got to know your true purpose. You got to know your true source. You got to know your true identity. And it's sad to say, if you in the world, that's where you get your identity and source from. Even your mom and dad go give you the wrong information because they don't know what they don't know. And that's why this is so vital at this time in life. If you spiritual, you ought to be jumping up and down with this. It's sad that right now, what? One person is on this live. Do you really want to be entertained that much in a sinful place? In a place that beat you down in your face? In your face, and you just accept it. And this is your house. That's another sad part about it. This is your house. And that got me a little uptight then, boy. Hmm. That made me feel a certain way then. That made me feel a certain way right then. It's absolutely beginning to be a shame that we got all this power. We got all this power. And we sitting in this sinful place that belong to us. That some immigrant come and just pimped us, man. Pimp this, call it what it is. I'm being honest with myself, and I need you to be honest with yourself too. An immigrant now come into our house and just took it and put us in chains, put us, enslaved us from the mind. And it's deep. It's in our subconscious mind, most of us. To the point, here I am pouring myself out, tapped into my source, know my true purpose, know my true value. Now build the system. All you got to do is come. All you got to do is make a decision and get in the right environment so you melanated people can be uplifted, so you original people can be in the right environment, so you can just be. And you can't even look me in my eyes and say, I don't want to go. I want to stay in this sinful place. But you'll get up right now, like you doing now, been getting up for 4, 5, 10, 20 years, going off to a job that you know you underpaid, and you know you in an environment that do not appreciate you at all. If you're in America, they taught you to go to school to get an education and get a what? They taught you to go to school, get a good education, and get a job. And now they creating robotics, spending billions and trillions of dollars building robotics to take your job. Then the government is not helping you. They getting rid of jobs, not furloughing. They getting rid of government jobs. So what that tell you? The world do not care about you as much as you care about it. And if you just be honest with yourself, this is where you need to be. You need to make a decision to come out of this place that do not respect you, do not just make the best for you or give you the best, or just give you what you give it. Just let it be an equal exchange. You can't even get that out of this sinful place. Appreciate the love. And now I'm blessed to be in a position to give you everything you need, melanated women, melanated men, melanated people. And all you got to do is make a choice. All you got to do is make a decision to come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose, and get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Yes, I say it right. Where you going to be uplifted, where you going to be motivated, where you going to be loved on, where you going to be praised, where you going to be added value to from a kingdom perspective, from a God inside you perspective, that you'll never get in a sinful place. Never, never. This is how you can always be in your calling. This is how you can always be in your purpose. This way you can always just be who you are. Melanated, spiritual, and original. Melanated, spiritual, and original. You can just be. And when you can just be in this environment, you're going to automatically start being the best you can be, because we're going to be pushing you, challenging you to be the best. Because I know you have a purpose in you that everybody need. Your value in you, I need. But I'll never be able to see that purpose in you. I'll never be able to experience the value in you if you stay in this sinful place that you know is beating you down, holding you back. You settling for less on your job. You ought to have your boy, your son, your daughter listen to this, and let's do what we need to do, like everybody else doing what they need to do. And they come after us. That's the hurt part. And they come in our house. That's the most disrespectful part. And they took our women and used them as weapons against us. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm to the point now, what I'm doing right now, I challenge any man on the planet, especially you melanated people. I'm challenging the churches right now. I'm willing to die for what I'm putting out here in the marketplace. Are these preachers, ministers, Baptists, or whatever they call them that's giving you this information, mostly melanated people? Are these people willing to die for what they're teaching you? If not, you need to come. And if they don't, if they are willing to die, are they teaching you how to tap into your true source that they know that you need to tap into so you can find your true purpose here on earth? If they're not doing that for you, you need to come. You're not in the right environment. And I know you ain't never had this opportunity before. I know. You ain't never had nobody on the planet, especially melanated, especially want to see the best in you, want to help you be the best, and put you in an environment that can bring the best out of you. Appreciate the love. And you can't even make a decision to come, at least get information on it, at least just put your foot in the water. And you know this world is beating you down. What could be worse than this? Oh my goodness. What could be worse than the environment you in right now? What could be worse when you cannot even be yourself, when you don't feel safe, when you can't teach your kids what you need to teach them, they can just come and take your kids away whenever they get ready because you don't know your true status. You don't know how valuable you are when it comes to your creator. You don't know how valuable you are when you're in the right environment. You don't know how valuable you are because you don't know your true source. You don't know your true identity. And these mega churches is not teaching you this. I've been a pew boy all my life. Appreciate the love. I've been wanting a playing field. I've been wanting a system and a community all my life. And now I have it to give it to you, God, most valuable creation. If you only knew what I want to give you, if you only knew how much I invested in this, if you only knew how much I want to just pour into you, melanated men, melanated women, the most original people on the planet. You have to make a choice. If you truly comfortable going to a job every day, knowing you underpaid, knowing you underprivileged, they don't appreciate you. And now they creating robotics to take your job. And you've been taught all your life to go get a job. Pay to go get a job. Get in debt to go get a job. And now they spending trillions, billions of dollars to create robotics that take your job. And you just go, oh, everything gonna be okay. Well, we'll find another way. Whew. Oh, my melanated people. If we don't take our rightful places, if we don't do what needs to be done, I'm speaking to my brothers. I'm speaking to my sisters too. Y'all gonna see me challenge the world till its fullest, but I shouldn't have to. Every man that know you not appreciated in this sinful world, you ought to come. Every woman, melanated, spiritual woman ought to want a man to come over here so we can just uplift and praise one another, my people. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we can make a difference when we in our right environment, when we got our right community, when we in our right system, when we are on the level playing field. We ain't got to worry about too much. Because we know we are the original. We know we are spiritual. We know we are the most melanated people on the planet. But also, we the most beat down. We the most they team up on us. They keeping us from uniting and bringing the best out of us as a whole, as a unit, as a system within a community. Don't you want the best for yourself? Don't you want the best for your community? Don't you want the best to be in a system and be protected and be feel free that you know you can travel this world safely? It ain't gonna happen until we come out of this sinful world mentally. It's not gonna happen until we get in the right environment. It is not gonna happen until we uplift and motivate and praise each other. Until we are one. Until we are united. Until we have a system in place that can protect us, that can add value to us, that can invest in us. Let's stop playing games. I'm in my purpose. And when you get in your purpose, when you know your true value, and we got more people like me, you in the right environment, my melanated people. You in the right environment, my spiritual people. You got a brother here that know what he want, know why he's created, know his true source, know his true identity, know his true value, and I cannot be bought. I cannot be bought for what I'm not done, what I not invested for you to come out of this sinful place mentally and get in the right environment to be loved on, uplifted, and motivated, and praised and add value to from God perspective, from the creator perspective. Can you say that about anything in the world? You may say that about your kids, but are you giving them the best? How can you say you really love your kids when you know this environment is not right? How can you say you'll give your life up for your kids when you're not even willing to come into the right environment yourself so they can know their true calling, so they can know their true identity, so they won't have to be killing and pillaging out in this sinful world over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes or something that they do not own that gonna show them cars, houses, or whatever, so they can get an identity from a worldly perspective. I love to see our sisters want to have kids as far as they can. Like the back in the day. You remember when families had 5, 10 kids? That's a family structure. That's somebody who feel like they in a safe environment, even though they wasn't. But family was the cornerstone. What you gonna do? Really? What you gonna do? You're gonna continue doing what you're doing like you're doing right now in the morning, getting ready to go to a job. Yes, I know you got bills. Yes, I know you gotta have a roof over your head. Yes, I know you gotta eat. I know you gotta wear clothes. But honestly, if you was in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, if you was in the app, part of this community, those things would be your least, your less. You don't even have to worry about those things. The environment would take care of you in those regards. The community will make sure you're okay because those are basic needs. But you will sell yourself so low on a job, knowing you're underpaid, knowing they're discriminating against you. They're not praising you, uplifting, and motivating you. You will sell yourself that low just to do the basics. And now you got the opportunity, one you ain't never had. See, you ought to be sharing this to your uncle, your nephew, your kinfolks, if you spiritual, if you melanated, if you sick and tired of the world treating you the way they treating you. Why is it so hard for us to unite? One guy told me we couldn't do it because we didn't have the opportunity or we couldn't do it. That's not so. To me, that's an excuse because what I'm doing right now will unify you, and I'm gonna show you how simple it is. If you come out of this sinful world and take your rightful place in this environment, kingdom living with a purpose. If you get on the app and get in this community and we uplifting you, if we motivating you, if we praising you, if we edifying you, if we adding value to you, if we loving on you, how long would it take for you to unite? How long would it take for you to work with us? How long would it take for you to open up to us? It won't take you long at all because you ain't never, ever, and you never will have that in the world you in today. Because the world is not designed for that, for you. Everybody else got their systems. Everybody else got their communities. Everybody else loving on each other. Everybody else participating and working together, even staying with each other. I've been staying with my cousin for 8-10 years now. Could you stay with a relative that long and work together, build something together, support one another? Can you do that for somebody you love or care about? We the only people cannot do that. Why? I do not know. But then again, I do. You ain't never had opportunity to be in this kind of environment where you are getting uplifted, motivated, and praised. When you know people who tapped into their purpose, they just ain't making money in a sinful world like the environment you in now. They just not in a sinful world getting accolades. And they just doing what they want to do because they feel like they made the money. It's my money. That's I made it. You made it. You got to go get yours. That's the wrong environment for us. See, because everybody else, that's a pretty good environment because they work together, they share, they can stay with each other, they can Mexican go 5-6 deep. My brother, his car broke down. Come and got my mom car. So he continued going to work until his car get fixed. I said, bro, check on my mom. Make sure she all right. Appreciate the love. First thing come out his mouth. I can't wait to get my car. Why would my brother say that? He don't want to depend on nobody else, but he got to. He hate that he have to depend on somebody else, but he comes when he need us. He come when it's beneficial to him. I'm pretty sure y'all got somebody in your family. I love my brother. I'm just using that for an example. Us as melanated people, we won't help when we want it, but when we don't need it, it don't need to be nowhere around. It absolutely amazes me if we can unite like everybody else, and we are the most spiritual, we are the most, we are the original, we are the most melanated, and we are the one, we are the one to be so close to each other now because everybody is targeting us for some reason or another. And this is the time that we can uplift one another, motivate each other, and come out of this sinful place because you got a choice right now that you didn't have a year ago. You got edified and unified that you didn't have a year ago. You got somewhere you can come and be loved on and uplifted on and motivated on and help you tap into your true source. You didn't have this a year ago. Appreciate the love. Y'all starting to get it. You want the best for yourself. Come in this environment and watch how easy it is when you in the right environment. Watch how smooth it flows when you know you in the right environment. Watch how easy things come to you when you got a system, when you got a community, when you working on a level playing field that gonna uplift you, motivate you, and praise you, and add value to you from a kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. A kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. All you got to do is make a choice, my friend. That's why I'm here. That's why I love to do what I do. I'm in my purpose, and I'm pretty sure when you tap into your purpose, when you know your true value, you're going to feel the same way because now you're in the right environment. Now all you have to do is be, because everybody around you is loving on you. Everybody around you is rooting for you. Everybody around you want the best for you, because now we got a cause together. We are in our right environment, spiritual. We uplifting one another. You know you ain't nothing but a vessel over here, tapped into your creator purpose that he give you, and he give you a true value that you is only for you, is unique to you, and that will give you that sustainable future you looking for in this place world. It will give you the power over your situations in this world. Then you got the system backing you up. Then you got a community you can lean on. Then you're in a level playing field. Now we can work on God. Now we can work on the universe, getting it back right. Now we can get the nature back in order. That's our environment. That's where we can thrive in. We can get back outside because, hey, even me, I sleep in a room that completely dark. Me. I don't go outside like I used to. Me. Because I'm not in the right environment. I need to be in the right environment too. And I can't do that without you. I need you to help me get in the right environment. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. This is a feeling you cannot even deny. This is a feeling that you can stand up in front of the world and say, now I know why I'm here. Now I know my true purpose. Now I know my true value. I will never ever let you make me feel any less. You can take my life before I let you feel or make me feel any less. You may want a co-host, but have you said you like the video? Have you liked the live? Have you shared the live? You may want to come on here, but if you ain't like this live, you ain't shared it live, and if you ain't melanated in a way where you can relate to me being beat down, held down, separated, and not able to do what I need to do for my people, not by choice, because the system is not designed for me to be the best I can be in it, why would you want to come on here? You ain't got too much good to say if you want to come on here, if you're not melanated, if you're not spiritual, if you're not the original. I'm sick and tired, my people. I'm tired. Personally, I'm ready for us to come together and let the world see when we do what everybody else doing that came after us. And we are the original, we are the most spiritual, we are the most melanated they came after us. And they all double teamed on us to make us feel so low. But now you got the ability to choose. Now you got the ability to come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose. You got the ability to tap into your true calling and edify to unify. Kingdom living with a purpose. The MMF, the 1720, the 6-week challenge. We got everything you need. I got everything you need for you to find your true purpose and find your true why and get in your calling from a kingdom perspective, from your creator perspective, my spiritual people, my loyal people, my most law-abiding citizen people, my original people, my most melanated people. It's time. You ain't never had this opportunity before to come out of this sinful place mentally, to get in an environment that gonna help you be what you were designed to be. And going into this year, I need your help, young lady. I'm challenging the preachers, all of them. I don't care who they are, mega churches. If they're not willing to die for what they teaching you, come over here. If they don't have a system in place where they can help you tap into your purpose from a kingdom perspective, come over here. If they don't have the ability to show you love, to uplift you, to motivate you, make you feel safe when you down, to bring the best out of you, come over here. That's how powerful this is, my people. It's designed for you, melanated people. It's designed for you, spiritual people. It's designed for you, original people. Because there's nobody else on the planet not been beat down, held down, separated from their family than us. And we the only people that don't want to work together, come together, and be in the right environment. To bring the best out of us. We'll rather stay in a sinful place. But now you have a choice to make. Now you have a choice to make. You got a choice the way you want to stay in this sinful place mentally. The daily dose come on here 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day, every day, 6 to 7 in the morning, 5 days a week to give you the daily dose. And you ought to have your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your sister, your nephew here in front of this if you melanated, if you spiritual, if you're ready to come out of the sinful world and get in the right environment so you can be uplifted, motivated, and praised, so we can bring the best out of you with a 3-step process. The app is designed for you to be your best. The app, I have an app for you so you can be in this environment. $17.97, get you a subscription to the app to get you out of this sinful world mentally, to get you in the right environment so you can just start to be loved on, appreciated. So we can build a community around that, so we can build a system around that, so we can protect you, uplift you, and invest in you. You cannot find this anywhere else on the planet. Yes, I said it. You cannot find this anywhere else on the planet. No mega churches is teaching you this. No school system is teaching you this. Because I'm tapped in. And I'll need you to come and be tapped in. I need you. Oh man, smoke. You didn't what my clock at? Smoke is 7:20. I appreciate y'all. You know, I love you and you can't do nothing about it. I'm not sold out to my purpose. I'm not sold out to the creator. I'm selling out to you to get you out of this sinful place and into an environment that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to and love on you so you can know you in the right environment, melanated people. So you know you in the right environment, you spiritual people. You in the right environment, you original people. So with that being said, you can click the link right there. It'll take you to the app. $10.97, get you a subscription. Appreciate the love. You can put Edify to Unify in Google search, and it'll pull up my website, my app. It's for you. It's for you. It's to bring the best out of you. So with that being said, like I always say, until next time.